we are gonna make hot chocolate for our family tonight and just figured it might be good for you to know that you do not have to buy prepackaged mixes. Of course you can, no judgment, but it is super simple, only 4 ingredients that you probably already have at home. If you wanna just make it yourself, super quick, you can whisk it up anytime you want. So,
I'm making hot chocolate.
our 4 ingredients are going to be your milk of choice. We're using unsweetened almond milk. That's gonna be 4 cups. For our family, we're gonna do 8 ounces per person. So I'm gonna do 4 cups of almond milk. And then I'm gonna do I do an equivalent, whatever cups you use, that's how many tablespoons of cocoa powder you use. So 4 cups is gonna be 4 tablespoons or a 1/4 cup of cocoa powder. And then maple syrup will be half of whatever the cocoa is. So we did 4 tablespoons, we'll do 2 of the maple syrup or honey, whatever sweetener of choice you wanna use. And then, yeah, we have this really beautiful cashew honey from Trader Joe's. It came in like a sampler box, so we're pretty pumped about that. And then, no, not that yet. And then vanilla. So I'm just gonna do a splash, like a
What is
teaspoon.
chocolate? Why would you put vanilla in hot chocolate?
I know, because it brings out the flavor of chocolate. You're just gonna have to trust me. I'm also gonna put the cinnamon in the hot chocolate.
Like, what?
It just brings everything together. You just gotta trust.
So what, isn't it now vanilla
right.
chocolate?
So the first thing that we're gonna do, and then I have this out because we also make homemade whipped cream, just like single ingredient. This is just organic, heavy whipping cream. I mean, 1 ingredient. So that, we're gonna whip that up. It's so easy with just a stand mixer, and then we add our own sweetener and our own vanilla to it. And again, done in 5 minutes, and you control the ingredients, you control the quality, you control the sweetness, all the things. So it's real whole food, but still a holiday treat. All right, so we're gonna start. Avery, can you measure out 2 cups of the almond milk? We need to heat, nope, 2 cups.
Oh, okay.
Do you see the top red line?
Yes, and it says cups.
There you go. All right, so we need 2 of those. And we're gonna do that twice. So fill it up to the 2 cup line.
I'm just gonna chug it because it's really
Keep
far.
going, almost there, almost
You know,
there.
it's really far.
Okay, good.
Okay.
That's it. That's
That's
your
a
first.
lot of milk.
It is a lot of milk.
That's
That's
a
your.
lot of milk.
All right.
Left.
Sweet.
Not a little bit left.
Now we need 4 tablespoons of hot cocoa, or just cocoa powder, I mean.
Cookout. I like it.
I'm gonna put this on about medium. I know it smells awesome.
Okay.
All right, 4 teaspoons, or 4, sorry, tablespoons. There you go. All right, so we're just gonna whisk. Yep, you whisk. That's a great idea. You whisk.
I want to be independent.
I want to be independent. Good deal. You're gonna whisk, and then when you're ready, we'll add 2 tablespoons of maple syrup. I have a sneaking suspicion that's not going to be sweet enough for them, so I made, even though my rule of thumb is half of whatever in cocoa powder you do in sweetener, I have a feeling it might need to be more than that. So I might do 4 tablespoons of cocoa and 3 tablespoons of maple syrup. We'll see. I'm gonna start with 2, and we'll taste it and probably end up adding a 3rd of it, I would imagine. While Avery is doing that, I'm gonna start whipping the whipping cream. So satisfying.
Yeah.
That needs to simmer. That needs to simmer for about 5 minutes. I have about half of this left. We've been using it in coffee this week, but I'm just gonna go ahead and whip the whole thing. It doesn't matter. Make the whole thing or make half of it.
I feel like making the whipped cream
However
is
much you
much
want.
harder than making hot cocoa.
Oh, it just takes longer. All right, so it's gonna get loud, but I'm gonna whip this whipped cream for a few minutes, and then I wanna show you what the stiff peaks look like when you do this and how long it takes. Like at the very, very end, or you can do it while you're whisking. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put it in now. Okay, turn it down. Turn down the number. Put the whisk on the counter. Yep, turn it to your left. this so you can see how much I pour in. That's probably a tablespoon. That's probably 2 tablespoons. If you overmix, it gets very thick, like homemade butter. And that's not really what you want. You want it fluffier than that, so I think we're there. That is what the peaks look like. So that's how stiff we whipped it until. Avery, you want to stick your finger in there and give it a sweet taste?
This is love.
Is it sweet enough or does it need more?
I think it tastes good.
You think it's good the way that it is?
Bubbling.
Okay, so that's ready.
Why is this bubbling?
Yeah, we don't want it to bubble. We just want it to chill on low for a couple minutes. Let the flavors all come together. And there we have it.
Taste.
Good job. Thank you for your help.
Again. See? I'm making sure that it's not poisonous.
Make sure it's not poisonous.
Because I love my family.
All right, so gluten-free candy cane flavored JoJo's are at Trader Joe's right now. So excited. So I'm just gonna do, this is hard one-handed. I'm just gonna do a little bit of that whipped cream. Cookie on top. Oh, it stinks. That's okay. And then I got some of these little peppermint crunches at like, I don't know, TJ Maxx or something. I think that's where I found them. So those will go on top to make it pretty. There we have it. Homemade, healthy, hot chocolate and whipped cream. Took us like, I don't know, less than 10 minutes for sure. So let me know in the comments if you make it for yourself. Let us know.